What if your first cup of coffee tomorrow morning holds the key to a major promotion? A powerful Sun-Venus conjunction is moving into your 10th house of career and public standing, turning simple morning rituals into high-octane professional catalysts. Stop scrolling and start intentionalizing, because your diplomatic nature is about to be summoned into a high-stakes leadership role that you've been subconsciously preparing for your entire life. This transit isn't just another planetary movement. It is a profound realignment of your destiny. To truly navigate these waters and understand how these cosmic shifts interact with your unique soul signature, precision is everything. If you feel the call for a deeper dive into your path, our services are designed to offer that clarity. Whether you need an in-depth birth chart reading to unlock your hidden talents, a love compatibility analysis to harmonize your relationships, or a comprehensive yearly or monthly forecast to stay ahead of the curve, we are here to guide you. For those facing specific crossroads, we also provide question-based personal guidance tailored to your exact situation. To connect with us and begin your personalized journey, simply click the WhatsApp chat link provided in the description box below. We are ready to help you map out your professional and personal evolution. The alignment occurring tomorrow in your career sector is nothing short of celestial architecture. As the Sun merges with Venus, your planetary ruler, in the sign of Cancer, it illuminates the very highest point of your natal chart, the midheaven. For a Libra, having your ruler, Venus, sit in the heart of the Sun is like being given a golden key to the executive suite. The 10th house governs your reputation, your legacy, and how the world perceives your authority. When these two luminaries join forces here, the veil between your private intentions and your public reality becomes thin. The Sun brings the heat of identity and the light of recognition, while Venus brings the grace of attraction and the power of value. Together, they create a rare window for high-level recognition. This isn't about working harder, it's about being seen more clearly. For too long you may have felt like your hard work was happening behind a curtain, or that you were the behind-the-scenes engine keeping things running. The celestial energy is bridging the gap between who you are when no one is looking and the leader the world needs you to be. You are moving from the role of the supporter to the role of the architect. However, there is a trap that many Libras fall into, especially during such potent transits: the trap of passive morning habits. Think about your current morning routine. Do you wake up and immediately reach for your phone? Do you find yourself scrolling through news feeds, social media, or reactive emails before you've even fully inhabited your own body? For a Libra, this is spiritually expensive. Your sign is governed by the scales, meaning your equilibrium is your greatest asset. When you start your day by consuming the noise of the outside world, you are effectively giving away your diplomatic edge before the day has even begun. Passive consumption during the first hour of the day dulls your decision-making clarity. It puts you in a reactive state. When you are reactive, you are waiting for the world to tell you who to be. But with the Sun and Venus in your 10th house, the universe is waiting for you to tell it where you are going. There is a heavy psychological weight to starting the day in a state of reaction. It creates a follower mindset, which is the direct antithesis of the leadership opportunity looming on your horizon. If you spend your morning responding to other people's priorities, you will lack the internal center required to command a room when a high-stakes opportunity presents itself later in the day. This is why you must activate what I call the intention-action loop. Tomorrow morning, you need to shift from mindless consumption to active intention. This is the catalyst for your 10th house activation. Instead of looking at a screen, look at your space. As a Libra, your environment dictates your internal state. Your ritual shift could be as simple as lighting a specific candle, spending 5 minutes in silence, visualizing your executive self, or writing down 3 non-negotiable professional outcomes for the day. These small habits mirror the leadership qualities required for the professional shift ahead. Leadership isn't about shouting orders. It's about the composure you bring to the table. By choosing your first thoughts rather than having them dictated to you by an algorithm, You are practicing the very soft power that makes Libras such formidable leaders. There is a neurological and spiritual ripple effect that occurs when a Libra aligns their morning aesthetic with their career ambitions. When you move through your morning with the elegance and focus of a leader, your brain begins to wire itself for that reality. By the time you step into your professional environment, whether that's a physical office or a digital workspace, your frequency is already set to authority. Now, let's talk about what happens once you've activated this loop. You can expect the sudden emergence of a high-stakes leadership opportunity. This might manifest as an unexpected invitation to head a new project, a request to mediate a high-level conflict, or a direct proposal from someone in a position of power who has been quietly observing your growth. This isn't a coincidence. It is the external world responding to your internal refinement. The connection between your internal composure and your ability to command a room is absolute. During an unexpected professional pivot, your peers and superiors won't just be looking at your technical skills. They will be looking at your vibe. They will be looking for the person who isn't rattled, the person who can see the middle ground, and the person who carries themselves with a sense of destiny. This is where your diplomatic nature, often misunderstood as people-pleasing, reveals its true form. It is a leadership asset. In a world of polarized views and aggressive tactics, the Libra who can balance the scales and lead with grace is the most valuable person in the room. They will see your diplomacy not as a cooperative trait, but as the soft power necessary to navigate complex, modern professional landscapes. Securing this professional evolution requires more than just one good morning. You must sustain this momentum to ensure this career shift becomes a permanent upgrade rather than a fleeting moment. As a Libra, your biggest challenge in leadership will always be the balance between your new responsibilities and your need for personal equilibrium. The higher you climb, the more voices you will have to manage. The key to staying at the top is to never sacrifice your morning ritual. Your active intention hour is your sanctuary. It is what keeps the leader from becoming a servant to the stress. As you step into this new chapter, remember that you are claiming your seat at the table. You are not there by accident. You are there because your ruler, Venus, has met the sun at the highest point of your sky to announce your arrival. Tomorrow morning, when you wake up, remember that the first hour of your day is the blueprint for the rest of your career. Commit to your new morning ritual. Put the phone away, find your center, and walk into your day with the quiet confidence of someone who already knows they've won. The high-stakes transformation is here. The question is, are you ready to stop reacting and start leading? Claim your destiny. Claim your authority. And if you want to ensure you are making the most of every planetary alignment in your chart, remember to reach out to us through the WhatsApp link in the description for your personal guidance. Your future is waiting for you to design it. See you in the next forecast.